Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Fielded in the end zone. It's straight. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So the Houston Cougars return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the...
Wasting no time taking a shot. Snags it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Still running at the 35. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play.
Picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Caught near the sideline. It's Lockett. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. 2nd down coming up. Johnson looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll leave it with him. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's White. At the 45 on its way. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Kansas State pushing the pace. They'll ride the hot hand, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the ground, it's Sanford. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man downfield. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Let's go. Looking for space. It's Jackson fighting off the defender.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Rice. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. They'll run it to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Man, the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a third down. Johnson looking to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. What a catch and run for 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The give to the tailback. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Kansas State quick to the line. They go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Johnson wants to throw it. Steps away to find some room. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Got a man. It's Wilson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Back to the air one more time. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. A third and long coming up here. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Houston will be forced to punt. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They knock him down right there.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking for a deep man. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Snags it over the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes a connection. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Took just 1 play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49. Looking to move it through the air. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we could debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what?
Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Kansas State pushing the pace. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's got room. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one off.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Going for the big play. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a second down. The aerial assault continues. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. No good. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. To the air on 1st down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Johnson looking to throw.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Got it behind the line. It's White. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll bring it back. It's Drake. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Houston offense comes onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring.
He's taking the shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. And that's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
They'll run play action. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash. Touchdown, Cougar! They take the lead with the 6. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Iowa. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They think there's room to run to the right here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Bringing it back, it's straight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he's got it inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cougars.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
He's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it. Jesse did love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Houston will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Offense getting set for 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
Let's not overcomplicate things. My guy is better than all of your guys. No matter how I give it to him, I'm going to keep feeding. That's over 150 yards now. What a day for this wide receiver.
That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Burks. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Fires left. Complete downfield. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Trying play action. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, it's White. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goals.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Getting pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
The best running backs are the guys that can just snip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the 4th quarter. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Houston offense once again. He's going to pass. Quarterback extends the play. On the move at the 30. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. All kinds of running room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Off play action on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Johnson looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
You know what, Reese, and it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you can see it pay dividends on that 3rd down.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Looking for a block. It's Drake. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Houston offense comes onto the field. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Brings it down on the right side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Off play action. He lets it fly. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston, hello! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Cincinnati has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Nippert Stadium. They're up by 4 over Colorado. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Trying to get to him. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
With the catch, it's White. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jess.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
They're going to throw it again. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock.
Second and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Johnson looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
It's now third and goal.
Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Fires to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick. And they do. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed